Good evening, dear students. Welcome to the Excellence tutorial. This is the lecture number 3 regarding tenses. Okay, before this lecture, I have already uploaded 2 videos regarding tenses, and we are talking about the in previous lecture that one is the present indefinite tense. Okay, so today also we are going to continue with the present indefinite tense. Okay, how we have to create the negative sentence of the present indefinite tense and also interrogative sentence. Okay, just start our remaining session, that one is the tenses. Okay, and we are talking about the present indefinite tense. Okay, so how we have created the negative sentence of our present indefinite tense. Okay, negative sentence. Okay, what is the structure of the negative sentence? That one is a subject plus helping verb plus not plus main verb plus object. This is the structure of the negative sentence. Okay, so which example we have taken in previous lecture? That one is he writes a letter. This example we have taken. Okay, so according to this structure, we have to check the sentence. So here is mentioned subject, verb and object of the sentence. But we want subject, helping verb, not main verb and object. Okay, so there in this sentence there is not mentioned helping verb. So we have to take the helping verb from the primary verb, that is do. So mainly there are the 3 types of the primary verb. First one is the do, be and have. Okay, so we are taking here of the do primary verbs, and do primary verbs is the further divided into 3 parts. First one is the do, first form of the do is the do, second one is the did, and third form is the done. Getting? So we are talking about the present indefinite tense. At that time we have to use V1. Getting or not? Okay. So what is V1? That one is a do. Yes? Okay. So we are taking the helping verb from the do primary verbs. Okay. What is the structure of the sentence? That one is a subject plus helping verb plus not plus main verb plus object. Okay. That one is the structure of the negative sentence. Okay. So not, this word is the most important for the negative sentence or the creating negative sentence. Okay, when you are using or the where you have to use not in the sentence, so you have to check once after helping verb and before the main verb. You have to use not negative word for the creating the negative sentence. Okay, so what we have to do? What we have to create the negative sentence with the help of the structure. Look here, he, that is the subject. Helping verb we are taking do. Okay, then not, then main verb. Main verb. What is main verb? That one is writes. And what is the object? A letter. Getting or not? Okay. So now once you have to read the this sentence. Okay, is it correct or wrong? Okay, he do not writes a letter. Okay, according to me or according to rules of the grammar, that one is the incorrect sentence, not a particular sentence. What we have to do? What is the rule? When you are talking about the present indefinite tense, at that time you have to use 2 sentences. First one is the positive and second one is the negative. Okay, for the positive sentence we have to use when you are talking about the singular subject. Singular subject. At that time we have to use V1 plus S or ES. When you are talking about the plural subject. Plural subject. At that time we have to use only V1. That will also we have to follow for creating the sentence. Okay, get it? Which type of sentence, which type of subject in this sentence? That one is the singular subject. Singular subject. What you have to use? V1 plus S or ES. Which one is the V1 in this sentence? That one is a do. That one is a do. So you have to add the ES with a do. What word that created by us? That one is a does. That one is a does. So he does not writes. Okay. Here is mentioned writes. So we are adding here S or ES with a V1 with a V1. Getting or not? But when we before that main verb we have used already S or ES with the primary verb. That one is the first form of the verb. So another next time no need to add the S or ES with a main verb. Getting or not? What we have to write here? Only write. Only write. And object of the sentence is as it is. So what we have to write here? Correct sentence of a negative. That one is the he does not write a letter. Getting or not? Understood little bit how we have to create the negative sentence. Getting or not? What we done? First we have to create the structure of the sentence. Afterwards we have to, in this previous sentence there is not mentioned the helping verb. So for the getting the helping verb we have taken the help of the primary verb. That one is the do. And first form of the do is the do. Afterwards we have created the sentence and with the help of the singular and plural subject rules. At that time here is mentioned singular subject. So at that time we have to use first form of the verb also S or ES. So what word we have to create? That one is the does. And when we are using first time ES with a helping verb, no need to add S or ES with a V1. Getting or not? So what is the particular sentence? That only he does not write a letter. Okay, beta? Understood little bit how to create the negative sentence. Okay. Next time further. After some time we will see how to create the interrogative sentence. And interrogative sentence is further divided into two parts. First one is the close-ended and second one is the open-ended. Get it? So after some time we will see. So what is the interrogative sentence? We will see. Interrogative sentence, and that sentence is further divided into two parts. First one is the close-ended and second one is the open-ended. Yes or no? Okay. When you are creating the close-ended question or the sentence, at that time you have to use. Okay. So beginning from the sentence, that one is the helping verb. Getting or not? So close-ended question will be begin from the helping verb. Yes or no? Okay. Then we are talking about the open-ended question. At that time you have to use or the begin this question or the sentence with the question word. Question word means what, who, whom, like that. Okay. So when we are talking about the close-ended question, okay. So when creating the close-ended question, at that time you are giving the answer in one word only, yes or no. Okay. For example, have you taken the dinner? What is your answer? Yes or no. Getting or not? When you are talking about the open-ended question, at that time what you taken in the dinner? So at that time you have to give the explanation. That is the difference between the close-ended and open-ended question. We will see with the help of the example. Okay, close-ended question will be begin from the helping verb. What is our previous example? That one is he writes a letter. Yes or no? Okay, this is our previous example. Okay, so we have to convert into close-ended question. Close-ended question. In this sentence, there is not mentioned helping verb. So another we have to go to the helping verb or the primary verb. That one is the do. That one is the do. And do is divided into three parts. First form of do, that is the do. Second form of do, that is the did. And third form, done. Yes or no? We are talking about the present indefinite interrogative sentence, close-ended and open-ended. At that time, we have to use V1. And what is the rule of that? When you are talking about the singular subject, at that time we have to use V1 plus S or ES. And when you are talking about the plural subject, at that time we have to use only V1. Yes or no? Which type of subject? That one is the singular subject. Getting or not? So what is the structure of the sentence? That one is the helping verb plus subject plus main verb plus object of the sentence. This one is the interrogative sentence. At last we have to put the question mark for creating the sentence, creating the question or the sentence. Okay, we will write or the create the interrogative sentence. Okay, first we have to use helping verb. Helping verb means that one is the we are taken, that one is the do. Which type of subject? Singular subject. At that time you have to use V1 plus S or ES. So do plus ES. That one we are, which word we have to create? That one is the does. Does. Yes or no? That one afterwards subject. Does he write or writes? Write only, because first time or the with the first verb we have already used the ES or ES. No need to use another type. Okay. So does he write a letter? At last you have to put question mark. What is your answer? What is your answer? Yes or no? Getting or not? It's called a close-ended question. Okay. So what is the open-ended question? We will see. So we are talking about the present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense, and we are learning about the open-ended question, interrogative, open-ended question. Okay, what is the rule? That question will be beginning from the question word. Okay, what is our previous example? That will be the he writes a letter. Okay, so this question we have to start or the beginning from the question word. Okay, so which question word we have to use? That one is the what. Afterwards he writes a letter. At last you have to put question mark. Getting or not? So once you have to read this sentence, is it correct or wrong? What he writes a letter. Okay, once you have to read again, what he writes a letter. Is it correct or wrong? This is the wrong sentence or the wrong question. We are not talking about the, when you are asking about to someone about their words, at that time you have to use only what he writes. At last you have to put question mark. What is your answer? That one is a letter. A letter. So no need to use object of the sentence when you are talking about the open-ended question. Getting or not? Okay. That question is the sufficient for asking the question. This is the question. This is the question, and this is the answer of the question. Okay. If you are talking about or the mention the whole subject and the object of the sentence, at that time that one is the super clause. Okay. That one is the wrong sentence. So you have to create open-ended question like this. Okay. Beginning from the question word, what he writes. Answer is a letter or the novel or the whatever. Getting or not? So this is the information or the description about the negative sentence and the interrogative sentence. Okay. So in our upcoming lecture we will see, okay, what is the present continuous tense and present perfect tense, also present perfect continuous tense. Okay. So dear students, this is enough for today, and my humble request to you, if you like our videos, you have to please subscribe our channel, also like and share.